And, hey guys, I'm Brett.
Nice to meet you.
Handshakes all around. Okay,
we pound here.
Pound it.
Cleanliness.
You don't explode it.
It's next to godliness, so we don't
It's
shake
okay.
hands. Too many germs.
It's okay, it's free.
Welcome to Dpad, episode 6, season 2, episode 6. I always fuck up the intros, but that's alright. As you may have noticed, I guess, at the beginning of the show, Matt's not with us tonight.
We have a guest.
We have a guest on the show, Brett, who,
Recently got back from the Air Force. So he's rejoining civilian life now.
yeah,
So everyone, welcome on to the show. Congratulations. Welcome back.
which the next logical
Thank you.
step from the Air Force is Dpad Generation Podcast.
No, Ross, it's not this way. It's from the Air Force.
Oh, actually, yeah, it
Dpad
goes up
generation.
a notch.
To your basement in Chambersburg.
Yeah, so we're here today. Anything to say to the viewers?
All I can
Introduce
say
yourself.
is you have to go up. Because if you go from the Air Force, you go down. So, props to everybody in the military. We definitely support our troops here in Dpad Generation, as far as I know. And
Sure, we do. I mean, you're fighting for us.
What was that?
We'll go from there.
You're giving us the chance to sit around on our asses all day and talk about video games while you're out there
What do you
actually
know about Ross that we
defending our
don't
country.
know? Does Ross not support the troops? I haven't.
He definitely supports their wives.
So
I know he supports Don't Ask, Don't Tell. but
today,
that's
what
another
we're gonna
story.
do is we have a few topics
far.
to go through. We'll hit you up with a couple sketches, as we like to do at the beginning of the show.
Sketches of skits.
You know, definitely if you haven't yet, check us out on Facebook. Go ahead and throw us a click.
So what's our first topic for the night, Ross? Before you get started on your spiel.
Well, I'm going to get started in the spiel
The first
first.
topic
Second, like
is
us on
just a
YouTube,
spiel,
Twitter,
actually.
Facebook, and Twitter and YouTube. But other than that,
You
we
forgot
wanted to
our
talk
website.
about...
Also, yeah, by the way, dpadgeneration.com, the website we pay for, really cool if you visit it once in a while.
I still post our videos on there every week. So.
Yep, I know you do. You're actually like 3 days behind normally when you actually post on YouTube. Because you tell me you post on YouTube, and then I'm like, why is it not updated? Why is it not updated? And I check it the next day, and I'm like,
That
there it
website's
is.
dwindled down to the point of non-existence, though. Like, I mean, I put no effort into it at all, so if you go there and you can even navigate to any kind of correct button... Then,
Actually, we are getting some views from there that I see on YouTube.
well, fucking God bless America.
I mean, I wrote a
And the
blog a
internet,
couple weeks
because
ago.
that's
but
pretty shitty, so... But what we wanted to... I think our first topic today,
Thanks,
we wanted
Ross.
to get right
Thanks
into
for-
it.
For really talking us up.
So
Somebody's
go
watching
to the
this, they
website,
already
it's
like
great.
us, let's not down talk our website.
Go to the website because I put a lot of effort into it. Topic 1. Video games
What?
nowadays have kind of what's the word I'm looking
Well,
for? Kind of changed.
What we're kind of talking
evolution.
about is like the evolution of video games from like your
Thank you.
old like 8-bit consoles and like your arcade games to now like more of social gaming. Like things have kind of expanded beyond the point of just a console and like you're sitting there by yourself. To now there's like a social atmosphere. You have like Xbox Live, you're on PlayStation, you're playing network games online, or you're actually
games
on like
social networking
Yeah.
sites.
yeah, like you're actually on Facebook playing games like right there on your.
Do you have
social
any
network.
friends on your Wii? Because you got to type in that bullshit number.
Well, no one has
Yeah.
friends on Wii.
Mobile gaming.
Let's go, for instance,
Phone.
phone games. We have Angry Birds. There's numbers of tower defense games. More than we can actually
Well, I think one of
label out.
like the real big ones that's kind of hitting the scene right now is like the Scrabble multiplayer games, like Words with Friends,
Yes, there's the Scrabble Online
like
where
Wordsmith. Like
I
I
play
play that.
against you, and you play against me. We play
So
against...
it's
we play
basically a
against Rodney.
fucking board game on a phone.
No, it's online Scrabble, but it's with your friends.
Like I sit at work and I
On your
play.
phone.
I play against my wife while she's at work, and then like she's not getting
Well,
back
that's
to
actually
me.
pretty cool, though.
So I'll pick up like a
It's good
random.
to know you work hard at work.
You can pick up like a random game with a stranger and just play.
He's too busy playing Scrabble online than to respond to text messages. But that's a
Sometimes.
topic for another day.
And if I work with you, I don't play games at work.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Yeah, I think what Brett and Rodney were saying though is mobile gaming. I think is kind of where we want to go to.
Well, it is getting there because I mean, like the DS, like one of the best selling systems ever. Like I mean, the DS outsold the 3DS. Like in the month the 3DS came out, so I mean, it kind of goes to show the fact that like mobile gaming is here. Like, this is the time of mobile gaming. Like, we're in a generation now where people want to be able to take stuff with them, want to be connected all the time, and that's the way.
And I'm going to forget this guy's name, but I think we saw an article, we were reading about it, and again, Jay, can you correct me on this? You're not going to remember it either, I don't know.
The only person I know from Epic Games is Cliffy B.
It's not him. The creator of the Unreal Engine for Epic Games.
Which has been used in every freaking game.
Yeah.
His mother.
Obviously, Gears of War is a big name related to Epic, but this guy had an interview where he was talking about the evolution of games and how, it's 5 years, 10 years from now, we're not going to know if, console gaming is even relevant anymore. Is it going to be where people are looking forward to the next console game? like an Xbox?
It's going to be like
360,
or
is it going to be more of a
Phantom? Remember the Phantom console that's never caught on?
More of a free,
it was all
direct download.
It was all direct to drive. You wouldn't buy anything, but
I think a lot. I mean, this is my own opinion, but I think console gaming is definitely going to be here for the foreseeable future.
I don't think so either. We've had this conversation.
The thing with console gaming is, like, it'll still be here, but what form is a console going to take in 10 years? Like right now at this point, I mean, Hulu's coming out for Xbox Live supposedly this spring. Netflix is already there, so like Hulu's like, or Xbox is like your media center basically. Like, that's what I use to watch TV with. I don't have cable. So like at this point, like with Kinect, like it's hands-free gaming. Like it's you don't have a controller.
It's hands-free TV watching too.
You get TV. Sort of, yeah. You get like your
Netflix
entertainment
on.
Like basically at this point, like it's not just the console anymore. It's what package. What package comes with your console? Like what full entertainment does it offer? It's just more than just.
I think his big argument is he's talking about are they really going to actually like produce a game where you go out and buy it and you get a game in a box and. Which I don't think that's ever going to die because, I mean, I like to collect games, and if I'm going to buy something, I want to have a tangible thing in my hand.
Well, I mean, if you think about it now, it's going to be a lot closely related to books. Because books now you have the iPad,
Kindle.
You have the Kindle. You can go on and download books. I know many Borders bookstores that are closing out now because you can simply buy the book on a console.
Oh, yeah, same thing as DVDs, like Blockbuster. Gone. Like, everything's going to be in
Well, it's a big thing with the comic book industry, too. The whole online comics, too. And
I think the big thing you're going to see with games is your regular retail copies will probably move to, like, online direct.
They're already doing it, though,
like
for
Steam.
a lot of
But yeah, like...
It's just not new releases. Like, a lot of the games for... Like, let's just say, take Xbox as an example. You can
get Xbox Marketplace.
as an example. There are some, games that come out...
Well, look
6 months, a year down the road, where you can download the full version online.
Well, look at
There's no need to go into a store and buy
Look at, like, PSP Go. Okay, not quite a success. NGP, the next PSP, the PSP 2, is going to be same-day release. It comes out on a disc that day. You can download it that day for that console. So that's actually really cool because it's going to be same day. It's kind of what killed PSP Go is the fact it wasn't the same day. So I think what we're going to see in the next 10 or so years...
I hope it doesn't come to this.
What's going to happen is your retail release, like your retail price game, you can download. If you want to pay for the physical copy, that'll be like your collector's edition that comes with like the extra stuff.
Well, they already do that.
Rodney took over this.
I mean, they already do it with PC games.
Rodney is
with all PC games. You can still buy retail copies of you know what I mean, of a PC game and direct download it.
He took over.
It already pisses me off.
He was like, I don't even want to talk about this tonight. Look what's happening.
I don't know if Ross noticed, like, we just bought Mortal Kombat today, and I know Ubisoft is going to it too. They don't give you an instruction booklet anymore. They say, here's a link to go to a website.
I was really disappointed that I didn't have, like, moves for, like, fucking Scorpion.
Because they're trying to save the money by not printing an instruction booklet.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's fine.
Well, to be honest...
That's great. How much money does it cost them to fucking print a little fucking generic...
Probably more than you think.
Yeah, but chances are...
Oh my god, really? Cost a bunch of Chinese people fucking 2 cents in fucking China to make my sneakers.
Why do you gotta bring race into this, Ross?
You know what? I love you, China. I'm just saying. It cost them 2 cents to make my sneakers. Don't tell me it cost them more than fucking 5 cents to make my instruction book.
Well, first of all, it probably cost them more than 2 cents to actually ship that from China to here.
I'm not talking about shipping costs. Shipping costs are $45. That's why I bought these for $45.50. But
you need to recognize... you need to recognize when Ross is quoting statistics... 65% of Ross's statistics that he quotes are all made up.
After we get into our next sketch, because we spoke about Mortal Kombat, and they have the new Mortal Kombat 9 coming out, which we talked about on last week's episode as well, but We wanted to go ahead and
we bought it today.
Yeah,
so.
we wanted to give you an idea on what's going on with the new Mortal Kombat compared to the retro Mortal Kombat. Please check out.
Welcome
to the Retro Zone. Highway to the Retro Zone. Once again, Ross,
Jason.
douchebagging it up Jersey Shore style for you.
Your hair's not spiked this time.
No, I cut it.
None left.
I cut it off. I had to do that. It was too hard to clean.
That's what she said.
After a shower. It took me about 40 minutes to wipe my hair clean.
But anyway, we're here to talk about a game. It's what, 19 years old?
19 years old, 1992. It's a game that everyone has to be familiar with. It's called
Mortal Kombat.
Yes, yeah, that one.
That's exactly what it's called.
This is a game that pretty much changed the face of fighting games inside of the arcade. We took it back, like we said, 19 years. Originally, when this game came out, not only did it kind of revolutionize fighting games, it kind of changed the whole...
What people thought of video game violence, basically.
Video game violence is the point, exactly.
Fatalities, blood, everything. All that good old gory, gooey stuff. But
yeah,
anyway.
If you go a couple years further, this is a franchise that's really been able to stabilize itself within the video game industry as well. Mortal Kombat 2, you come out with then even more gruesome ways to kill people. Babalities.
Animalities.
Well, that was more of a Mortal Kombat 3.
Well, friendships, yeah. It was all...
Brutalities, I think
brutalities,
we're looking for in 2.
Babalities, turning a little baby.
But we're taking it back to Mortal Kombat here this week because we wanted to talk about...
Mortal Kombat 9 came out today, actually, but you'll be seeing
this... Why can you call it 9? I can count to 9.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, you got there faster than me.
Oh,
yeah, we don't remember that. But anyway, yeah, it just came out today, but you'll be watching this later, so...
Yeah, Mortal Kombat 9 is basically a tribute to the
first
old
3
style gaming. 2D gaming, Mortal Kombat 1 through 3.
It's got pretty much all the characters from the first 3 in it, pretty much.
And some new ones.
Some new ones, yeah. Well, not really. Well, there's
You would have a better idea on that than me.
They're all from the old ones, because, I mean, Ermac and Noob Sabat, they were all hidden characters. And
basically, though, Mortal Kombat 9 is kind of... And it's not called Mortal Kombat 9, it's just Mortal Kombat. So if you're going to look, obviously, you're not looking for 9. But regardless, I mean, the game is really kicking back to its roots. It's eliminating babalities, brutalities, the only thing that's really going to have is your basic combos, your 2D fighting, and your fatalities. It's really going back to the roots of the genre or of the original franchise. So, I mean, basically, we both played it for about 4-5 hours.
I kicked your ass online a bunch, but
he destroyed me a lot, and that's fine. You know, I have other things to do. You know, I have to gel my hair. You know, I have to...
what is it? Gym tan, whatever the heck they say. I don't know.
I have to bronze myself.
Laundry? Is it gym tan laundry? I don't know what
I don't think it's gym tan laundry.
I don't know.
I've never heard that before, but if that's what you're calling it, then I'm giving the heads up to Jason.
All the Jersey Shore fans out there can correct me.
Gym tan laundry. But so Mortal Kombat 9 basically comes down to that. Gym tan laundry. Is that what we're trying to say?
Basically.
All right, great. Well, that's been another edition of Retro Zone. Tune in for the next one.
And keep gaming retro.
Check us out online at Dpad Generation. We're also on YouTube. Check our channel out there.
Yeah, Twitter. Subscribe there. We've actually had you're not aware, but we've had about maybe 10 subscribers in this last week.
And
have you noticed that?
Yeah.
For YouTube? Yeah, thank you. I'm aware. I am part of Dpad.
And in
also, we're
2 weeks, we'll be at Comic Book Super Show.
So come visit us. We'll be in Reading.
Which is Ross's directions last episode. We're totally off, but that's an episode.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
So if you're near Reading, Pennsylvania for that weekend, it's the last weekend in April.
Or
first week
Delaware.
in May.
Or if you pronounce Pennsylvania like Pennsylvania, then also check us out. PetCheration.com.